Hey Pisces, what it do? We're gonna jump right into your reading. O most holy divine spirits that makes us all great and who we are. We ask you for protection, we ask you for guidance, and we ask you for affirmative, precise message. We ask you to block all negativity, all doubt, and all unfruitful unfaithfulness. We ask you to give us clear, decisive message. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Ariel, and all other angels knowing and unknowing to assist us with our guides, our ancestors who want us to learn from our past so we can move forward to a great future. It's in your name we praise you most high. Amen. Ashe. Okay, Pisces. So I'm not going to do like I did before with a part one, part two. I'm putting y'all together because I determined it to be a twin flame journey reading, a twin flame relationship, business, maybe personal. Numbers 107 and 701. Because in North Carolina, we have a little highway called 701 Business. So, and then you have Title 17, U.S. Code 107, something for education and entertainment. So maybe someone's getting into the entertainment industry or the education industry or both. Both are partnering, yin and yang are partnering to execute that attribute. So, jefe de jefes, and then I'm hearing Pedro y Pablo. So, I've written the Pablo, I've written the Pedro y Pablo for the yang. Well, actually, yeah, the yang, and this first part is for the yang. So I guess if feel connected to whichever, do as you please. So Pisces in general, both parts matter, right? So that's without question. So you might be seeing numbers 701, 107, 111, definitely 101. You could be seeing a lot of 1010 and definitely 77s. A lot of you probably 777 like me, because etymologies is etymology to Pisces, like I said, is pieces to a puzzle. I always say it. I know I keep doing it, but you just stick with it. That's a cool saying. So I've been seeing, and I'm a Sagittarius. I'm one of the pieces to the zodiac puzzle. I have the 777. I was with an Aquarius friend, so this might resonate that you were with someone special near to your heart or doing a favor. 'Cause that's basically what I was doing. And this was our number. But there was a lady who rushed my Aquarius friend out the way to get 776. So good things comes to those who wait. We are two indigenous women. A lot of people look at my friend and say no, she's not, but I'm willing to debate because of certain factors that you didn't know. But moving forward, that's not for this case. This seven right here that is blank, looking like a ghost or something, that was spirit, I would say, with us leading us. Because look how it looks. And it looks like they're following. And even if you were to see it the other way, because I'm looking at it backwards. But even then, it still looks like they're following spirit. So me and my friend, basically, lucky fish. A lot of fish go where they go, but everybody has their way to go. You probably see numbers 369, 639, 936, something of those natures. Something about Pedro and Pablo. Something. So Sagittarius is significant, very much so. Aquarius, very much so. Cocky as fuck, yeah. Aquarius. Um, hmm, let's go with the lyrics of Jefe de Jefes. That means boss of bosses. So you might be meeting the boss of all bosses. I'm hearing mother of all messes on some cat in the hat. Like how they pull a rabbit out the hat. They playing cat and mouse with you. So the cat in the hat. And so this might be that yin yang, and y'all are. So we're chasing. People are chasing the cat. They're trying to say it's a dog in us. So you might resonate with that sound, or maybe you heard that song Bow Wow Wow Yippee Yo Yippee Yay. But a lot of people are the cat, is what I'm hearing, and everyone's after you, your spirit, and these two are after you. You see how that flip reciprocal? So you could be the cat with all the magic, and that's because of your many hats that you wear, like a jack of all trades or something, and they want you. I'm hearing get low. I'm hearing get low for your halo, your crown. You're about to be crowned. Some of you are about to give birth. Congratulations. And some of you have already been through this process and you're going through another process that you don't even know about. Like a marriage, getting married, someone could be asking you to be their queen and I'll be the king. Someone could be asking you. It could be the other way if y'all accepting and recessive to that. I got to be open to that, due to the public. Now, me, I'm traditional. So, yeah, you already know where I stand. But it can be accepted if you think about it. Both sides matter, I would say. And if anything, make it fair. Both of you say I do, get on your knee to each other. Piece by piece. There you go. Now it's boom, now it's fair. But yeah, you could be a fair lady. I'm hearing fair lady because London Bridge is falling down, you know, so they're looking for a fair lady. Someone's looking to settle down. Something needs to be settled, settlements. Anyway, let's keep going. It says, I like corridos. And then in parentheses, I like them too. So someone could be trying to mirror you. They could be trying to figure out what you like, what you don't like, so they can act like you. Kind of like how Anastasia, the movie, she 315. My phone lit up at 315. Something about YouTube. You could be a YouTuber as well. Something about something happened. Something got lost. It's about to be found. So I'm hearing lost and found. Something in the lost and found. You lost yourself. You found yourself. Something of these natures. It's like when Anastasia got missing and her grandma and whatnot was looking for her and trying to find her and her name got changed to Anya. So I'm hearing onion. North Carolina, I think North Carolina is this. What is the state of the onion? Who's the onion state? I could be wrong about that. Y'all, hold on. Okay, Texas. I think okay, Texas popped up, Washington popped up, Chicago popped up. Capricorn reading popped up. A Capricorn reading popped up. So Capricorn in tarot is the devil. So temptation, someone's fighting temptation. Sagittarius popped up. Brace yourself, Sag. Let's get into this thing. Okay. Yeah, let's get into it. So I wanted to stop and say that because Anastasia, she was lost, got found, and then found her, someone special, something. But she had a little green locket that played music. So you might have something like that, or something like that will be given to you. So here is I am the boss's. Hold on. Because they sing nothing but the truth will put them on. So somebody's a entertainer of some sort. Title 66, Article 21. No legal advice might be significant for you to read. Please seek legal advice from an attorney. I am not one. Thank you. I read though. It's your right to know what your rights are, but seek legal advice from authorized individuals. Thank you. So because it says because they sing nothing but the truth, well, put them on. I am the boss's boss. Respect me at all levels. So this is someone who has the best of both worlds. My name, my photography. They will never look at papers. So I'm hearing they got that face card. They good because the journalist loves me. If not, my friendship is lost. We got many chickens that were born. So this is where I got the cocky part. Cocky is F. So I got cocky is F from there. So someone year of the rooster. 1993 could be significant. But yeah, Pisces, those things could be significant. We have they already want to fight with the rooster. If they could fit me and I will not leave. So I guess someone wants someone to be able to fill some shoes and they feel like they're incapable of doing so. Like they feel like they're on top of the world. So yeah, very cocky person. They have a certain Sagittarius place, like a Lilith or heavy Sag or Saturn. So then we have it will have to be many years. The post. So something about the post, a Facebook post, it could be social media posts of any kind, definitely Twitter, Instagram. Then we have where I spend time ordering. So I guess their quality time, how people spend money. Maybe something happened when someone was running errands. My work and courage has cost me. Manage the contacts I have. So they're minimizing their friends. They're starting to see who their real friends are. They don't trust too many people. They don't like the position they're in. They're cocky, but at the same time, is it worth it? I don't like it. I see someone trying to copy me already. That makes it even more irritating. It takes a lot to be this person that people are trying to knock this person off to be, is what I'm getting. So manage the contacts. Certain contact you should avoid if you feel these vibes from people where you feel like they're jading you, they're taking from you. You need to set some boundaries. You need to let it be known. You need to go ahead and say how you feel and just be prepared to back that claim because you do have a claim to back because right here it says they already want to fight with the rooster. If they could fit me, I will not leave. But that sounds like a contradiction. But if they're already ready to fight you or they're prepared to do so, I would say be prepared to do the same. A lot of you, this is dealing with court. This is like legal secrecy. So we have where do I spend time ordering and my work and courage has cost me manage the contacts I have. You really need to minimize who you be speaking to. And y'all reading has to be done in 3. So this is not going to be like any other reading. I'm going to try not to be long. Okay. Sorry about that noise. That might resonate with someone. You hurt me too. It's not all about me. So that's why I changed. That's not all. It's not all about you. Stop trying to play me. Tell the truth and don't lie. And then we have in reverse. Your partner is spying on me. She argues about you to me. He brings you up when I make him mad at me. Excuse me. He brings you up when I make him mad at me. I know my partner wants you. So that's in reverse. That's probably for the yang. So this is for the yin. This is for the yin. And this is for the yang. Okay. Okay, so yang, we got, let me make sure I put y'all cards out so I can know who is who. Put right here. I'm gonna put yang there. I'm gonna put yin here. Okay, so okay, yin and this is yang. Cause I'm the yin right here. I got it on my wrist, like a little. You might have something like that too, even though you're not a Pisces. Or pay attention to your Pisces placement. I'm a Sag. And if you are sad, you just so happen to be watching this, I did your reading. It's called Directo al Corazón, Direction of the Heart. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. No, I don't own the rights to none of this stuff I don't own the rights to, obviously, like Cinderella and any other songs. But yeah. So it's something about following your heart. I'm hearing, um, though this crazy circumstance, I knew his life deserved a chance, but everyone told me to be smart. Something about beautiful Zion. You touch your belly, overwhelmed. So somebody's going to do something. You're going to have butterflies. You're going to be very nervous, but you're going to do very great. That's what I'm hearing. Um, yeah, very cocky, and people just want what they can't have. A lot of you need to get this crystal. Shout out to the people who gave it to me. It's a little shop on Hayes Street in North Carolina where I got this from. I'm wearing it right now because you're going into the floodgates of what they call heaven. And this is new moon minerals. So something about a new moon. The moons that came to pass. Let's see. Cause that's crazy. I just peeped game. This is 2023. So we're gonna hit 2023. And then it is April. No, May. And it is now the 5th. There was a full moon. Obviously, y'all, Cinco de Mayo, moon in Scorpio. Something is like over with, dead, something, and something got put back into perspective. So the next new moon, like I said, May 19th. That's Malcolm's birthday. He is Taurus. This is Taurus season. That moon will be getting into Taurus, out of Taurus into Gemini. So somebody's life path numbers can be 2 or 3. I'm here 1, 2, 3, 5, and 9. But definitely 2 and 3. These are the 5th house. These are people who's made a deal. Hands. Make another M. Now tell me how I'm in the wrong. I be working. I make moves in silence. Yeah, make another M. Make another. Okay. So, no, I don't mean subjugate 333 on the phone. So definitely Gemini vibe. Period. Someone, life path number 3. Someone's about to tell their story because someone told it wrong, but they had to. It's some things they had to sign up for. And I guess now it's being revealed what they have signed up for, and they're just going through the motions. So now we got Yang. Your song was the Pedro y Pablo. Now the reason why I said go to the Sagittarius reading, which is this one, is because there's something about cake, like a birthday party, also Cinderella vibes. Um, Someone wants to make you their B word, things like that. Use you, abuse you, throw you away after that. So all I'm saying is pay attention and here's the words. Now, according to the previous Pedro y Pablo song, from this one, from what I got, because those were two different from what I was looking at, which was weird. Uh, the first one with the Sagittarius that I did prior when I bring up Pedro y Pablo, it was about Pedro not having to, Pablo didn't have to worry like Pedro. So it's like a golden child. Like you could be twins, you could have a twin, and you didn't have to do certain things like the other twin did. You could have someone who's mirroring you, trying to initiate you to be a twin. Um, I just uploaded a video, a short one about Virgo reading. I lectured this on my Instagram, but anyway, the point I'm trying to get at is it was dealing with Cinderella's story because I brought that up in the Virgo reading as well. I uploaded that previously, so if you want to go look at that, you can. Some stepmother, evil stepmother, stepsister, and then the with the movie, those were men who played the women. So this is like some Roman, Greek era sadness implemented differently on women. And I don't know how many times I'm shuffling. I'm seeing the fifth house. So check your fifth house. Your fifth house is your house of business. It's like establish whether it will be temporarily or permanent. Because the fifth house is about temporarily things. And the seventh house it's about making it basically making it official, you know, that it's affirmative, everything. And this is you're a first timer. So this is your first time doing whatever this is. Or you're the first in the family, or you're the first at something. Oba energy. First wife, you know. Now in the Bible is Obadiah. That's just Kemet saying Oba. Please check your seventh house. That's your karmic debt and things like that. So the yang, this is your lyrics. Many want to climb my height. I just see them failing. They wanted to scratch my crown. So I'm hearing Jack and Jill. Um, Megan Thee Stallion brought up Jack and Jill in one of her rap lyrics or her songs. It was obviously in her lyrics, but yeah. They wanted to scratch my crown. Those who tried have been dying. I sail underwater and fly in the air. So, like a submarine, scuba diving, deep sea diving, you get and fly in the air. So this is someone who's tapped into their ability. This could be someone in the military. They have pull in certain places where people have these abilities, learn these trainings just to learn and to use it for other uses. We have many believe that the others say it's a lie. So someone doesn't believe them and they're willing to go the distance to show that it's true. Then you have from above, you, I advise you get confused this way. So someone is trying to give you some advice about going a certain way. Maybe maybe you've been told you're delusional, you're crazy, something doesn't make sense what you're doing. And maybe that was just their way of giving you advice and it just came out. Because, this is definitely twin flame. Like you kind of sharpen each other. You, you don't even know that you're doing it until you realize you're doing it. So those that could resonate don't even have to speak or anything. You're just mirroring each other. So there's a good mirroring and then there's a bad mirroring. The bad mirroring is a mirror on the wall when someone wants to know who's the fairest one of all. So someone looks at you as a golden ticket and from, Willy Wonka, right? There's five. You know, it's 5 points to the ump. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the top, making that rainbow shape, oval top, 5. So those other two, like the other two chakras, were added because of something that was done of exploring. Or the wanting to know. Someone was just wanting to know, and it opened doors. Again, yeah, can't make it up. Many believe that the others say it's a lie from above. I advise you get confused this way. Counts goes the rule frame from sorry y'all. Counts goes the rules from 0 to 100. I'm hearing 0 to 100 real quick. This is it's about to get real. Who wants to be a real man without talent? So this I'm getting vibes of Pinocchio wanting to be at least a boy again. And someone wants to be forever young, so they're gonna try to be in your body. This is sick. Cause you know there's a good and bad when you love someone. There's a good and bad in all things. And that just has to be accepted. And just make sure you're ready for it. Without talent, you not search greatness because you will never get it. So talent has to know talent is what I'm hearing. I mean, yin knows yang, but that's because they are synchronized. I mean, the colors shouldn't matter, but at the end of the day, understanding each other and knowing the what it feels like, even though you're not oriented with them, you still should want to know what it feels like. So you know beyond a reasonable doubt, those connections, mind, body, soul, are connected. If you can't connect with someone who can't connect with you, is what I'm getting at. So it can be felt and connected with anyone if they know who they are. They have to do their research. If you are a person who had a lot of individuals enslaved in your family, then you can't necessarily say anything. I did my research, and on both sides, I have that. That has happened to both sides of my family. It looks like indentured servitude on one end, you know, and on the other end, my mother, it looks it that was a kidnap. You know, we would call it with the CPS and the picking up Julie Ann Adams from Bertie County, taking her to Onslow. Yeah, and I know she's American Indian. They don't want to give me her documents. It's a lot of shit. And I requested this. It's been 3 years. So you could be going through something where something is about to go ahead and just be known. But people keep playing, you know. So I'm hearing somebody just like 0 to 100 about a lot of things, getting things done. Um, could be significant like that. So then I have I the bosses. And to say it is not by presumption. So this is not by like coincidence. This is straight up. This is not like a guess. This is someone is just mm, it's about to be 3, 4, 5 in 1 minute. Someone is just very bold. You know, they have a lot of audacity. They're just like doing what they want. I'm here. We gonna run this town. It ain't what you think. That's just a movie. Someone has already experienced how that goes. And what better person than you? Or someone, it seems like, so it's just like Fantasia B says, life isn't a fairy tale. You see the attributes of it, but then it's time to realize the reality of it. So someone realizes the reality, but you need to both be patient with each other, twin flames, because both of you are facing different realities where it seems practicality can't be met between you both, where spirituality and realizational of it is you can, because this is why it's a spiritual journey for both of you. You don't see it yet. So someone is bossy, um, and they're both of you are bossy, period. You could be any fire sign dating another fire sign, or a fire sign with a water sign. Or you could be these two Pisces, Pisces and Pisces. It could be Pisces and whoever your other part is. So that's just what y'all are doing. Somebody feels like they dropped their crown, while the other one is cocky with theirs on their head. The other one is trying to fix their selves, get ready and prepare, while the other one is being flashy and worrying about power and being fighting in the fields, which both are needed for the situation. I'm hearing this is business until it is noted as personal. So, um, Ying, this is you. Your partner is spying on me. She argues about you to me. He brings you up when I make him mad at me. I know my partner wants you. That's for the yin. And for yang, yours is you hurt me too. It's not all about me. So that's why I change. It's not all about you. Stop trying to play me. Tell the truth and don't lie. So someone that the yang trying to put everything together is realizing somebody is not telling the truth. While Ying is over here like this person wants me, that person wants me. They don't even know if they want them. Some arguments. It's like someone who's creating chaos. This could be the other side of you. If people are knowing of the straw man, so Pisces, you could be looking at the spirituality aspect of your straw man versus the reality, no legal advice of your straw man. If that makes sense, because the journalist loves me, so paperwork was done. So there's contracts and stuff involved. My phone just dinged. You might have seen 345. It's 347 on the 7th. It just turned 348. So maybe something turned also Pisces, so you don't have to see something. It's for your greatest good. So a lot of things are you're not supposed to know, and you'll figure it out later. So let's do y'all read. Now I'm gonna do y'all's in twos. Okay. Archangel Michael, please protect my energy as a channel. So Ying, that's the white with the black dot, they would say. Okay. So Archangel Michael card. You got a Knave of Pentacles. Someone with high up power is working on your behalf. And when I paused it, y'all, it was 39:36 your time. That can be significant, but this is the Angel Michael balancing the accounts. My phone dinged on 432. It just turned 433. You could have a 33-degree Mason in your family. You can have that on both sides, highly aspected. Because someone had to check themselves because they realized they almost wrecked themselves as well. So as above, so below. Clarifying, you got an 8 of swords in reverse with a 9 of swords upright. With the 9 of swords though, that's like someone having doubt, fear, nightmares, some not necessarily nightmares, but hard time processing, sleeping, because they're thinking about how this is going to turn out because it looks like it's not going to, it's going to hurt, basically. But of this 8 of swords in reverse behind it lets you know that basically the doubt, the fear, all that, you've processed that. The emotional feeling, you processed it, but now it's the physical feel. And that is the part that's like, looks a little, I don't know, scary. So you have your angel guides, ancestral attributes thereof. And when the guides work, so are the ancestors, because it works just like that. Boop, boop, boop. You know? Boom. Okay, so we got your Archangel Michael here protecting you. And again, with you're you're getting through the emotional hurt that the journey will cause. But now it's time for the physical in the trenches. And that's why you're a wounded warrior. And someone is working on your behalf for some other things to fall in place for your best interest. Because you're entering a gate. Maybe that crystal may be significant. Mm. Well, they out. I don't do that. I don't do that. We got the 7 of Cups, 7 of Chalice, whichever you might say in reverse. Emotionally hurting, baggage. The 10 of Swords. So somebody, it's like two families, or it's like monkey in the middle. You're in the middle of something. You might see 1010 or 555 on the phone a lot. Mm. We got the Knight of Wands. Somebody is getting off their high horse. You might get an apology. Because recall in your downloads, you know, someone was acting like their boss, their boss of bosses. I'm here. I am the boss's boss. Respect me at all levels. Like, this is someone who doesn't need to identify themselves. They can just go. My working courage has cost me. Manage the contacts I have. So they have an assistant. You could be an assistant. This could be also a job that you do for someone who has this kind of lifestyle. You could be assisting someone with this kind of lifestyle, and it's just going to be emotionally draining. This could be what that pentacle is as well. We got the 10 out here, which is Capricorn energy, career. Like, you could be a bodyguard. So with the Libra energy and then the seventh house being Libra, this is binding. They're going to try to bind you, but not necessarily. Spiritually, it can't be done. This is what they try to do. So instead, they will give you a certain job that seems as if you can't handle it. So noticing that you're not like everyone else, especially when something about because the journalist loves me. You could be a journalist dealing with this kind of pressure, and you had to deal with a lot of individuals who were high and mighty. Maybe you're that type of journalist who tells them, you can't talk to me like that. Or you could be just an interviewee, an interview. You could be an interviewee getting this from people who think they're high and mighty interviewing you or something of the nature. And we're in the season of the Fool. We're getting out of the season of the Fool, and people have used their money for ignorant reasons. We have also people who made foolish investments as well. Those who betted against you basically made a foolish decision. I'm hearing silly old me or foolish. This could be about a relationship, a marriage. We got again the seven of chalice in reverse here. So this could be a marriage where a lot of accounting, maybe someone who has an attorney, a lawyer was involved doing something on the behalf of someone. This could be something that is said and done, is over and done. A lot of Leo energy, lion, lioness energy, if not Leo. So this is also two families. Maybe someone stepped out on their family, 5 and 5. Family feuds, family problems. So with two fives involved, this could be both ends are having suffering moments of emotional trauma, baggage, maybe something that was very constant long term. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be a little different. This is where that off your high horse energy comes from. Someone could be leaving this dynamic and coming to someone who is resonating with this. You could be the one leaving from this and caring about self. Nine of chalice at the bottom, intellectually, emotionally, intellectually working on self, knowing that beyond a reasonable doubt. Yep, this is, yep, marriage card in reverse, or something that a spell has broken. Maybe you need to go to the Capricorn reading. A spell has broken with a bonding. I'm hearing the land of bondage, those kinds of attributes. So with that being on top of this nine of chalice, intellectually, emotionally, the flow has been set. I'm hearing the stage has been set. You might feel like there's nothing set in stone, but there is. We're going to get some Moonology cards out for Pisces or anyone who resonates. Pisces is etymology for pieces to a puzzle. So someone made a foolish decision. It's now out of illumination, but now they're broke, probably not in a certain relationship. Maybe they were trying to be funny and now they feel like they shouldn't have, or you lost that job that you bragged about, or a certain job got you in something that you wish you were not in. Maybe you were very bossy to your coworkers at work, you got fired. Maybe someone was very bossy to you at work and they got fired. They didn't think that their high horse, that they could, get knocked down off this high horse. So for this 10, corporate and individuals in management got involved when it comes to both sides, the 5 and the 5. And this is something they could not get out of, period. And they were begging, trying to ask for forgiveness. Maybe they will. Maybe you'll get that closure. And just in case you don't, this is what is to come. This is what is happening. I'm hearing settlements with these two pentacles. Something was done corporate wise that was against contracts broken, period. And it's being financially handled. A lot of settlements, you're going to see a lot of that. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of settlements float around. So this is what that is. Especially if somebody has to pay alimony. Alimony is about to kick in, or something with a marriage that has not yet been set in stone with certain financial attributes as promised has now been released. That nine flow, but it's like you're going to get a notice pending, something of the nature. I like to look at chalices or wands as a recessiveness in some kind of manner. But since this is upright, it's rhythm and flow for something that is about to manifest or should have manifested long time ago. You got two pentacles, the knave and the king. The king is in reverse because the one that was overseeing of it, or like, you know how you have to go to the attorney general for certain things, stuff like that. That person had to act due to the accountor or the one who made an administrative decision to take action. You could be an Aries or have an Aries moon. Could be an Aries rising or Venus. Yet the devil's defeated. You're blessed. Yep. Bye bye, bad guys. Anyway, so we're gonna move forward because this is about the yin. So what is up with the yang? Want to give it a good shuffle. Before we get to that though, I did not do yours. Forgive me. I didn't do your love oracle or your moon yang. And I was over here about to handle yang. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Okay. We got abundance. So like I said, get ready to receive. Nah, for real. Something was done administratively, and now you're about to receive what you should have gotten. Okay, we have the sword and the rose in reverse. Someone didn't know it was you. Maybe a identity theft. It could have been a claim of identity theft. Someone got some records up. We got the ex. So this is definitely dealing with a case of an ex. Someone, a marriage. Heart with the key. Definitely dealing with love. There's a lot of love out here. These cards I don't own the rights of. They're Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So that's in reverse. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Some of y'all are on some, you're not supposed to be here, but there's fire and desire there. So you're like, there's a stranger in my house, but it's on some, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be here. So maybe you have certain Scorpio placement. It could be dealing with Scorpio. You should go check out my reading. Scorpio can't be friends, or Sagittarius, because they're cuspid neighbors, you know. Uh, Direction al corazón is what the reading is called. Direction of the heart. It could be any of those signs that somebody like. Got I like you in reverse. So someone is hiding something. but a breakup and a separation had to happen. And this could be a case of an ex. Maybe someone's turning someone's ex, you know, they're turning who they're with into the ex so they can go to this union. Cause they probably lied talking about they don't like someone, or they don't want to be with someone, or they're not infatuated when there's obviously passion there. Something like that. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and y'all have fun. It can be like a bro and sis thing, like y'all are just great friends. You can see yourself. But this is probably why you can't be friends. There's a lot of emotion there. What in the world? Cause hmm, what's up with that? Like something not being said, something. Help me out, spirit, with what's not being said. Something is in the dark. This was in my lap. Oh, well, this is both of y'all. This came out sideways. What do you need to release? This came out like this. So both of y'all, yin yang, whatever gang, twin flame, whatever. Y'all need to figure out what you need to release, because prosperity lies ahead. Full moon in Taurus. Excuse me, new moon in Taurus. I said full. So something about a full moon, because full moon and eclipse at the bottom of the deck, though. Conclusions are within reach. I mean, I'm hearing you got to reach out, though. Like, you got to call, text. You won't get clarity up. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon, August 23rd. So, something about August. I mean, we got confidence is key to success. I'm hearing follow the yellow brick road to success. Something about Butler Avenue comes to mind. Someone could resonate with they could do a lot of things together, like conversations y'all have or politics. It could be something about law. No legal advice at all, but that's how y'all do. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon and Taurus, though. If both of you would just make some kind of step, some kind of initiative, some kind of balance, I'm trying to tell you, something is being checked. Abundance will be for both. Both of you will face an X, a separation, a breakup, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Because that's what's going on right now. A lot of you could be going through that with an X due to an axe. Someone could own an axe. I know I do, but that's kind of weird. But yeah, like silent treatment, abandonment. So someone is definitely coming back toward you in due time. Like I'm hearing you don't even understand how quick. Full moon in Pisces. The Virgo reading could assist someone. So confidence is key to success. New moon in Leo. So someone could be dealing with a Leo or any fire sign, heavy aspected. Believe in the impossible. August 23rd. Something about August 23rd. I'm hearing blue moon. Someone sees you alone without a dream in your heart, without a love of your own, like all by yourself. And then here they come. But you have to be confident. They like you because you're confident and you're with your aloneness. You You're very confident. So this is the yang now. They're making sacrifices, spell breaking. Look at that 7 already. Let's see what's up with it. You could be seeing 777. We just talked about my 7 Aquarius could be very much aspected. We have the Justice and High Priestess in reverse with this 7. So a lot of wrongdoing the Yang has experienced, but now something is about to be balanced out. Something's about to be balanced out. Ooh, this means war. Somebody is like going to war for you. It is out of illumination. There's nothing that no one can do. Someone stole some ideas from the Yin. 8 of Pentacles. So Yin, we about to do yours, but well, excuse me, Yang, we about to do yours. Yin, we just got done doing yours. So y'all's is, if it's not business, it's personal. You could be seeing 701. We have that highway business name down here in North Carolina. So something could be business, nothing personal. Maybe it's going to be strictly business from personal, but it's hard because they like you a lot and they're denying that they do. So this could be some unfinished business. Someone could feel like y'all have unfinished business. So your partner is spying on me, whoever this resonates with. She argues about you to me. That's who someone, that's the other party, the union that they have. Maybe they lied about it. There's stuff that came out of illumination with it that the yin is now understanding, overstanding with that moon that we had, that moonology card. Yeah, they found out about your marriage. Look at that. Yeah, they found out. They found out about your little whatever you got going on. Now they just gotta, make sure they stay out the way. 'Cause obviously, there's no competing with a family that has been. Even if y'all not married, it's the fact that y'all been together for a while, or you have other affairs, other business partners, collaborations, and you feel like this person ain't got it. So they about to get it, and now you see them getting it, and now you want to see what's that about, and it could be both. Somebody wants to do spirituality and practicality things with you, Ying. Cause we about to do Yang in a second. He brings you up when I make him mad at me. I know my partner wants you. So this was in reverse because this is something that was denied. Maybe someone's in denial or you don't know that this is what's going on, you know. So Yang, this is you. You hurt me too. Yeah, these are mine. You hurt me too is what the first line says. This is Yang, the other part, the other piece. So whichever one you resonate with, maybe a little bit of both, because it's like twin flame can be very confusing when it comes to this Pisces energy and pieces to a puzzle and figuring out who's who. Because you don't necessarily have to be a Pisces, but woo, if you are a Pisces, more power to you. Um, you hurt me too. It's not all about me, so that's why I changed. See, it sounds like Ying is going through the flashy, I want to be out there, while Yang is fixing and going through the emotional parts of this thing. The one who's grounding themselves and trying to also elevate their mind and spirit, body, soul, all those things to be the in their God body attributes, I would say. It's not all about you. So definitely the Ying is a chauvinistic person. Stop trying to play me. So you're the one who gets played all the time. You're the one who gets lied to. You're the one who has to work so hard. Because I'm hearing work hard, play hard. We got the word play in there. This might be some kid and play. Maybe some like y'all do parties and y'all. So stop trying to play me is what's said. You might have to go pee. Tell the truth and don't lie. So this is upright because this if you've been telling the truth, you've been doing what you're supposed to do, working on self, doing your shadow work, doing things like so basically everybody, this person has been dealing with, you know, lies, deceit, and whoever's in this energy, they've been working on themselves, make sure they come correct as well with lies and telling the truth. You know, they're tired of being hurt. They know about this other party. They know about other things that you've been to. They even know about a party. They know about all these things where they know. So it's like it could be a Sagittarius that the yang is dealing with. It could be a Taurus, Aries, definitely fire sign, if not a Taurus with the Sag here, or someone who's a Gemini in the fifth house, regardless of their sun sign. Their their story, their life story, their life path number is 3. If it's either 1, 3, 5, 7, and then 9. This is someone who's dealing with someone who just does not, they don't want to cooperate. Yang is either they're playful themselves, or this could be either lies said about Yang not being responsible, painting the picture as if they're playful. When you gotta work hard and play hard. So they've been brushed off to the side as if they can't be taken seriously from this, I guess, treatment, the silent treatment with this ex, the abandonment, but on purpose because they also lied about their life and who they got going on in the background and deals and business, nothing personal. It could be either way, y'all. Flip it, switch it how it needs to be, especially a job and a career. Someone promised someone a position and gave it to someone else, but then there was another position they didn't even know about. Things like that happen, or just in general, they lied to someone about a position that they were going to get and gave it to someone else. They never really liked you. That's that like you in reverse. They were lying, but they spoke with passion, desire. That was that trickery, foolishness. Because, it takes action to do something. Someone acting as if they have the power to do something for someone, but they did not. So they made a decision and then they didn't keep their word. It was two choices. They made their choice and it wasn't you. What we gonna say? What's up with that, spirit? Woof, that's a lot. That is a lot. But the chariot did come out. I was looking that up because I had paused the video, y'all. We got the 4 chalice, so I'm hearing special delivery, hurry, hurry, before I take it back, before they clean up, and then I get all buttery inside, like, no, I want to go ahead and get it while it's good. I'm hearing I'm gone. So gone, so over you. So here's Archangel Michael working on your behalf. But even then, sometimes I'm hearing show gratitude to the angels, your guides. A judgment call was made. Maybe, because sometimes the angels, they have feelings as well. Maybe this was something like, "Ugh, it's risky, but I did it for you, and it was done." So show gratitude to your team. Yes, this was the one associated with your story. 5. you know, deals you made, stuff like that, and you show gratitude. Yep, chariot was in reverse. It was upright when it fell out. Yes, show gratitude so you can have a smooth sailing of a ride. So it's not a bumpy ride. I'm hearing bumpy road. Maybe you stay down a bumpy road. Something about a bumpy road. It might start with the number 4. Something. Because it's a gate. You know, someone's going somewhere. It says a gate is a stone. It's a stone. It's in all colors. It's in all colors. Here's what mine look like. And it does this. Known as a stabilizer, this stone brings stability and grounding to your life. It helps you slow down and find your center so you can move through life with grace and ease. It stabilizes and strengthens influences of help for you to build a long-lasting connection with its energy throughout ancient cultures. A gate was used to protect against negative energy. So show some gratitude to those doing things for you behind the scenes. That's the message. Eight of Wands. Maybe you get it. I hope so. It was in reverse. So that is up to you. I do not make decisions for you. Because sometimes in reverse, that doesn't necessarily mean something bad. It just means you have a choice to make, and whether you know what's good and what's going on and how bad it's going to be. But if you've been making peace with your journey, then you're good to go in my eyes. I mean, it's not my choice to make, but I would say that you got the world in reverse. You've forgiven yourself. See, I told you you've been doing the work. It's in reverse because it's very painful. With this 4, you have 4 placements you need to pay attention to that are similar. It's upright, so they are similar. Like I have 4 Scorpio places, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, and Pluto. You need to check yours, and it's probably a water symbol. If not, the opposite, which I would say is Earth. If not, well, really, I would say air. But if you want to look at Earth too, that's fine. I would say air because evaporation. So I would say air placements, if not water placements. My phone just dinged like I was correct on 626. So Agent 626, I'm hearing Stitch. Someone got stitches. So we got this 3 of Pentacles. Someone is, they're thinking about making a decision, but they're not sure about it quite yet. The 3 of Pentacles with walking away from something of the world. It's in reverse because they're probably pondering, should I wait? I'm hearing I will wait for you, but then again, I'm not going to be here for long. Like, you know, you want my love, or you know, you want my business, you know, you want what I got going on, or you know, you have something significant to do. We have 7 here. 4 and 3 is 7. So emotionally dealing with money could be very tight for somebody. It's definitely an illumination because I guess it's meant that way because it's a big surprise. And also it could be an illumination because this person could be surprised at themselves. They have a past life where this flashiness, if they don't come to realization of what needs to be done on a level of spirituality, practically, they'll have a good life practically, but spiritually, they will forever be in nightmares, forever be in dark places, trying to find peace and light, they would say. So behind that, no justice, no peace. That's what that means. When I see love and justice like this, no justice, no peace. That's what that means. I'm hearing no peace, no P word, Chirac vibes. Somebody's had enough. So what? I don't know which one it is. They both in reverse. So I'm gonna let you decide. We said that, didn't we? I'm gonna let you decide. But High Priestess right here. This is definitely someone broke a trust with somebody very sacred. Oh, yeah, somebody got water power. It's about to be a storm. Y'all hear that? That little thing that will come on before the weather. They would tell you probably about an amber alert or something. So this could be an amber alert too. This could be in response to an amber alert. This could be something about an amber alert being clairvoyanted. Your name could be Amber. Someone's name could be Amber. This is crazy how this comes up. Someone's birthday could be in August. We got June, November, February. These months could be significant to some kind of union. Like I'm telling you, no peace, no whatever. What that's what that is exactly. But if it's not no justice, no peace, it's no peace, no P word. Or if someone said no peace, no D word. Shoot, no, that could go down too. So what's in a? Oh man, this is just period. You got the Seven of Wands again. So you got the Seven of Wands again in illumination. My phone just dinged at 6:31. So someone could be going to call you. I got the little voice call. Probably gonna leave a voicemail. Mm-mm-mm. But something is coming out of illumination. A Scorpio, some kind of binding situation with a Scorpio, some kind of binding situation with a Libra. It can be someone with this highly aspected, but with this moonology, this 18th, it could be something about the 18th where something is hidden, but someone made a bad choice to hide it, and the way it's going to come out is probably going to mess up something that somebody wants. That's the message. You might not like it. Two eights, 88. You may not like it, but it ain't about you. Ace of Chalice in reverse. Others matter. With this Six of Chalice behind it, that's just trying to water every other plant that's been planted. You're not the only plant that needs to be planted. So the yin is trying to let yang know that. See, we have 6 and 9. 6 is upright, 9 is inverse. Because intellectually, someone doesn't want to see that someone is trying to tell them something. This could be a Virgo Sag problem. This could be someone with heavy Virgo placement, heavy Sag placements, or something about this place, according to this Pisces, resonates. Because we're not going to forget it's a Pisces reading. But y'all know y'all are the foundation of all signs due to the etymology of Pisces and Pisces. So y'all should feel really good about that. But I'm for real. This is like a 6 9 9 6 situation. Something about 96 or 69 could be significant. I'm hearing 3 6 9. I mean, we got 3 out here, but that's a pentacle. But one it looks like they're enjoying themselves while the other isn't, or behind the scenes they look like they're enjoying themselves because they have a lot of rhythm and flow, but they're not. I'm hearing Beetlejuice 3 times. And somebody conjured up something because they looked at something is not fair and somebody else gets to enjoy themselves. Whew, that was a lot. So someone just wants to be heard. Someone feels shut out from the world. Someone feels like no one's paying attention to them. They think that the person that is very significant to their journey, their twin flame, is not listening to them. So maybe you are a spiritualist helping people get out of that. You've been making a lot of reels about, staying positive, keeping to yourself, keeping up the good work. So you should feel really good about that, Yang, or the one who acts with the Ang energy. But life is not a fairy tale, so it's not going to be on some Kitara Aang situation. Y'all not going to be on this adventure and doing stuff together. I know how the fairy tale might make it seem, but that is not so. Y'all, I'm here far, far away. Like, you have 4 and 3 here between the world. That is a 7 frequency. In between that is 8. You both are infinite and you don't know it. It's more like juntos es mejor. Together is better, but for right now, you have to be a parte, separate. So in due time, everything will be as it should. Clock. So 12th house, Pisces, the stroke of 12, the spell will be broken. Everything will be as it was before. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. So I'm like, from what's that song by Janae Echo? From Time, something something like that. I love me enough for the both of us. You trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us. So what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Yeah, darling, you give, but you cannot take love. This is someone that is in that energy. I think that sums it up very nicely. Thank you, Janae, for your hard work, putting that out there for us to enjoy, something we can feel. Sometimes it takes going that direction. Hearing someone with the life path number 3 or 4 could be significant due to these numbers. But the world, they're in between they're in limbo. This is limbo. Love call. I told you that someone's going to reach out. Someone is going to reach out. I know you've been told that. You've been told that. You've been told that. But they are. It's gaining momentum. It's getting to that point. It's getting to that peak with this ascending card. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So then we have transcending obstacles. What is your oracle sign? You need to get down into that energy, do a lot of spiritual bathing. I'm hearing at least twice a week. Twice a week. Make sure your eating habits are clean. Stay away from the grains as much as possible. Medicinalize all your substances. Your no dressing, salad dressing. No, no, no. Do the medicinal oils, put your herbs, spices for taste, get that, detox on. Make sure you're clear and clairvoyant of what is going to be said to you whenever this call comes in. You want to be prepared for this, because I'm hearing that somebody is not going to be in a place of receiving, and this is probably what the other party is upset about. Maybe they feel like this is why a lot of that, because this person in this yang energy, doing the work versus yin. Um, not being able to receive, resuscitate. Well, excuse me, y'all. This is yin. Yin is here. Yang is up there. Excuse me. I got it mixed up for a second. But yes, because I'm right here. And this is yin. So this is the one that's been Yang is up here, y'all. Yang is right here. I'm on Yang. Yeah, but so this is probably why a lot of you don't want to open up, or it's a lot of situations you just put them somewhere, bury the hatchet. That's what I'm hearing. An idea will bam hit you like lightning. Like when Eric was at sea and met, I don't know if Ariel seen Eric or something like that. A lot of mermaid vibes here. You could be dealing with someone who does tarot, who is into aquaticness. You could be someone into aquaticness. So sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. I told you it was going to be a surprise, and transformation. So something has to end though, because coffin is about transformation too. Um, More like a transition, a transcension. Endings bring new beginnings. So this is something that will never end. I'm here. We don't want to never end. Um, you walking out, you coming back again. We became the best of friends. So something about your friend. Um, I'm hearing halfway crazy. Who had that? Y'all need to go to the Scorpio reading. Scorpio reading, definitely. A lot of eights too. We had the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about harvest. That was in reverse. And the Eight of Wands was in reverse. So, yeah, need to go see. So maybe some seeds someone planted did not grow at all. And they did. And now they came up with another idea. And my phone just dinged at 6:41. That could be significant. Uh, Maybe a notification or two could be significant too at this time. What is an illumination? Because this is like, oh man, like this is a lot. So Yang, you've been working on self. You know it's not all about you. Yang been over there doing their thing. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing type of thing. But they're trying their hardest. You know, that's just who they are. And you accept that, but you're also trying to find balance, being serious. Oh man, they're going to express something to you. They're probably going to be like, you was right, I'm ready to go when you are, something like that. But you want them to be real and not lie, and they're trying to avoid something, a conversation, but spirit is forcing this to happen. Something got to be said. Yeah. Adjustments are required. They're being fixed. So we got surrender to the divine, full moon in reverse. Yep, you're dealing with someone who doesn't want to do that. Maybe you have certain abilities where you can signal the next thing to happen, but you're not trying to surrender yet either. You're trying to, it's like you're like, no, we just need more time. Like you got a spiritual connection with the divine where you can do that, make a request. So we got a new romantic cycle begins in reverse, new moon in Libra. with believe in the impossible. Somebody feels like something is over. Like you feel like something is done. Like there's no hope. It's like you don't want to give up, but you're trying to give up. But the moment that you give up is when the impossible will happen. I'm hearing blue moon. You saw me standing here alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own on some Billie Holiday. Maybe this is gonna happen around the holidays. And look at what is at the bottom. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. It can be Libra moon at the time. It can be Leo moon. I'm hearing you took a lot of L's. Maybe that loss is what that L was, and you'll gain a fiery climax of one when you let pride be no more. I'm hearing Ellie magazine, the Astro Twins. You could have a twin. You are a Pisces, so yep, 645 on the phone. So a lot of discombobulation. You have 6, 5, 4, and 7. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. So things are coming together. It's just discombobulated. A lot of discombobulation. And on a Sunday, so the sun is oriented with the Leo. So confirmation again, planet wise. So something is being planned by someone who's very wise. Your hard work is paying off. It's in reverse. New moon in Capricorn. A lot of you are chilling, trying to find, you're trying to more vacation, trying to find relaxation. You're not really, you've been working and you feel burnt out. This might be in your subconscious and you consciously don't want to come to that realization. Your hard work is paying off, but subconsciously you're thinking it's not when it is. And you need to communicate those things that you feel with the universe so they can comfort you. Because you know that communication is everything. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So behind that pride with the Leo is you are told you you're very close to achieving your goal. It's nothing but you. A personal issue is reaching a resolution. That's that full moon in Cancer. Cancer is that Saturn energy. Something about a Saturday or Sunday could be significant. Maybe someone is going to ask and they come see you, pull up on you. Saturday, Sunday. You're very close to achieving something, maybe a conversation, that closure you always wanted. But with that closure, because I do believe it's going to be positive, but it's going to be some things you like and what you don't like. Don't let pride get in your way of what could help you heal and believe in the impossible. It might not be anything romantic, but you can be friends. Y'all can work this out. Y'all can have a great future, whatever that is going to be. Because you know, surrendering is what you need to do because you don't want to due to how you feel. I know. But you also need to believe in the impossible because the impossible is God's chance to perform miracles. It means it's not over till the Most High God says so. And if that's what you believe and that's what you know, then you need to stand on what you know. It's not really up. My phone just dinged. 6:48. So that could be significant. So, what is the love? And that is going to be the end of the reading. We're going to bring some love into the situation. Ooh, that's a lot. Saw coffee cups, so some of you could be drinking while watching right now. If you're smoking, all right, so we got photograph. So someone is definitely, you're reminiscing, you're looking back. I need you to know they are too. But it's more like everyone's trying to figure out where they fit. love. It is definitely dealing with love. It is not that they don't love you, but they could just love you and not be in love with you. They're trying to learn how to balance those feelings. It could be the fact that they see that you've ran off and lied so much, so they're loving self, or they're realizing, well, maybe it's just love and it's not in love, you know. So maybe you two are soulmates and not twin flames. And, that's okay. There is definitely a difference. You have many soul connections, but a twin flame is different. So this person probably needs to let this person go so they can literally be with who they need to be with. I'm hearing they just don't want to let you go. Y'all stubborn. I know you be wanting to do y'all thing all in private, but you gotta let me in. Okay, an engagement. Someone could be calling off an engagement. Okay, we're back and we got 654. So we have 4, 5, 6, and 7 again. Yep, Scorpio popped up. Your ex will always be juggling options and alone while you're off married and being loved on. So someone can have Scorpio placements, or this could be confirmation of an engagement. The best thing someone never had. They're glad that someone fumbled, made a mistake, or the hard work that isn't paying off is them trying to get you back. That's what that in reverse could be. And someone is letting, it says don't let pride get in your way. Someone could be very prideful when it comes to letting someone go or letting something go. And I'm also hearing if he ain't gonna love you the way you should, then let him go. Girl talk. Someone could be telling you something like that. Very deep into feminine conversations. It don't have to be with just women. It could be a man, really getting into his emotional side to let you know, look, that's you gotta, let it go, bro or sis. The runner, you're running from looking and obviously being codependent on their love, on their touch, not looking good, or they're acting like that with you. I saw a wedding ring at the bottom in reverse. So we got Cupid's arrow. This is like someone is lusting. Someone doesn't know the difference between love and lust. And we got girl talk again after a shuffle at the bottom. This definitely conversations that has been had over and over. So someone needs to know Cupid might have lied. I'm hearing love, oh love, stop making a fool of me. Silly of me to go around and brag about love I found, or you know, to do my hair, pour the wine, and you're not gonna be there, and you're not coming, and what is it that I see in you? All this stuff that this person may feel, or you could be going through trying to find a way to break it to them that I don't want to be with you, or both. It's a mixture of both feels in yin or yang's reading that both of you feel subconsciously, and you just need to go ahead and say it. I'm hearing it's not going to be as bad as you think. Just get it over with if that's the case. We have snake here. Yep. lies, deceit, deception. It was just lust. So I'm hearing for a lot of you it's lust. My phone just dinged at 6:58. 5678. Because the day's the 7th. Is it not? Yep. I gotta get that screenshot. That's beautiful. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Someone is definitely a dancer and they do it great. You could be someone who found out through photographs, maybe someone leaked the tape or two of someone being very promiscuous out there. There's a lot of fishy stuff going on and you're like, I can't believe this. It could be a lot of things coming out of secrecy. Someone lies about where they go, what they do for a living, all kinds of stuff. Lied about engagements, meetings, sessions, parties, other people, aka. So they put you in competition, Ying. Or if Yang feels like this, maybe y'all need to establish that talk, get it over with. Yeah, this is conversations that y'all need to get over with. It's a lot of someone thought they were smart. I'm hearing every time I see you, I get a bad vibe. Someone else was in between your thighs. You thought you was slick, had tricks up your sleeve, but I see your silly ways and I know you're tired of me. I'm hearing I'm not your superwoman, all kinds of stuff. Someone time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. One of you could be the one who's moving on, talking to friends like whatever. The other one could be the one still trying to Ophi Uchis snake charm somebody. Yes, I said it. Um, so clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Someone has played the other person too long. They are now they have options. They've been looking at their options, weighing their options. They're not engaged. They may have a ring on a certain finger for a disguise. A photograph, looking back. I mean, I'm hearing bittersweet, yes, I really love you. I ain't gonna lie, stuff like that. But it's like I can't stay where I am while you over here got what you got and I don't have anything, or you talking junk about me when, you know, I'm hearing, and that's messed up because you know that I don't mess with nobody. I be quiet, but you out here telling stories one-sided. I'd rather be cause that's what you gonna call me. We not gonna see eye to eye, stuff like that. Like y'all are just really great friends. It was lust, and that was that. And if it is more than that, and that person is just holding back, or maybe both of you are, you really need to dig a little deeper. It could be really beautiful, but that's up to y'all. Like, ain't nobody trying to force something. All right, okay. So we have Aquarius, check your 11th house. We have Leo. We have Cancer in reverse. We have Virgo. We have harboring fugitives. I'm hearing y'all sneaky link. Y'all sneaky links. Sneaky link. Oh wow. Persuading inmates to escape. So someone could be having a relationship with someone behind bars, promising them falsehood. Maybe they're waking up to it. Maybe someone behind bars is hearing what this person is doing, and that person is acting like they're being faithful. Maybe someone's doing a bid for someone and they're being loyal and they're finding out someone is not doing what they said they were going to do outside of the four walls. It's all kinds of energy here. Very much fugitive. Someone feels like they've been played. Article 60, computer related crime. Yeah, someone's been having other conversations with other people. It's a big world. So also smooth operator, coast to coast here in LA, Chicago. They travel. They're a wanderer. They've been to so many places: Illinois, Minnesota, Georgia, New Jersey, Florida, Texas. We got Gemini in reverse. So y'all check your Gemini, your third, fourth, fifth, and 11th house. Third, fourth, fifth, and 11th house. A lot of related crimes, stuff dealing with inmate, even your sixth house. So we got 6 and 3 out here. I told you I seen 39 and 36 when I had paused y'all video. Those numbers could be significant. Definitely those placements. Like one is, I'm telling you, one of y'all, this is yin, or they would say the whites. You hurt me too. Like that's their argument. It's not all about me, so that's why I changed. Like I see that. It's not all about you either. Stop trying to play me, tell the truth and don't lie. But the other side of the game, they just don't want to admit they have questions too, or they have things they want to say. They're acting like they don't have things they want to say. Is your partner spying on me? She argues about you to me. He brings you up when I make him mad at me. I know my partner wants you. So this could be the other person's who they're with or who they have business with. They're spying on the yin. So really the yang is going through shit because the other person, they probably don't believe them when they say, I'm not going to contact so and so again, or I'm not going to do this. They don't believe them. So this is in reverse. Yep, your partner is spying on me. Yang, your partner is spying on Ying. Okay? She argues about you to me. So, Yang, your woman argues about you. You need to go ahead and be real with Ying and tell that the woman argues to you about Ying. And if it's a guy and you are trying to, you're gonna tell Yang something, it is he brings you up. Yang brings Ying up when the other party makes them mad. So and then it says, I know my partner wants you. Yang, your partner knows that you want somebody else. You need to go ahead and just be real, because it's like, go ahead while the oven is hot. Go ahead while the pot is hot. Go ahead while you can, because I'm hearing twisted shit is wicked. Like I'm not gonna be here for long. Someone long neck keeps sweat on hearing at your neck like a violin. Like it's gonna be something that's coming to an end. It's not gonna be up for grabs anymore. It ain't gonna be easy because you're gonna have competition. It's not gonna be so easy for you. But if they truly like love you and want to be with you or do business with you, if it's not love, then they will. But I don't know, with all these other options that look really, really great, you might have missed a blessing there. That's just a lesson if that's the case. All right, y'all. Be honest and truthful out there. All information will be below the description box. And y'all have a good one. See you later, Pisces. And anyone that resonates with this video. Bye. Peace. La paz.